Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Magical Moments with Merlin. It's been a beautiful week and just want to talk about something very simple today. So the title of this episode is Honor Your Father and Mother. This topic dropped in my heart yesterday and I thought to come share it with you all. I had something else planned out, but this topic just came to me yesterday and I just had to bring it here. So many times, there's something that has happened or that is happening in the lives of people, especially in the life of children. We are all children. We all have parents that we came from. So yeah, I've seen many people come and say, "I hate my father." I've seen many people come and say, "I hate my mother," and you wonder what the problem is. And when you start digging in, trying to listen to them, many a times they come in with something that I think I have gotten a clear vision of. So someone will say, yeah, my dad is never there for me. My mom is always the one who's coming to school for my school meetings. My mom is always the one who comes to see me take me to the hospital when I'm ill. Even when I'm admitted, my dad doesn't show up until I get home. That's when we see each other. During school functions, my mom was always the one available. I graduated from school, my dad didn't come. I did entry into school, my dad wasn't there. It wasn't like he was sick or something. I knew he was fine, but he didn't show up. So for that reason, you have taken it that your father doesn't care for you, or your dad didn't show up, and that's why you now feel that he didn't love you enough, he didn't care for you enough. So I came to correct this impression because I believe that's a very wrong one. The Bible said, and two shall become one flesh. The Bible made it clear when it said two shall become one. God has made life very easy for us through His word. And I have seen many people run through this life with so much stress because they don't understand what God intended. Sometimes you read the Bible and you don't understand what God intended when He was speaking those words. So when God said two shall become one, what does it mean? It means that your father and your mother, they are one. The Bible says two shall become one flesh. Two shall become one. And when two things become one, it means that they are inseparable. So I see the Bible looking at a man and a woman in the spiritual form. When God made the institution of marriage, this is what He had in mind. It means that if two of them are one, when you have seen one person, you have seen the other. But in your physical eyes, you are seeing your mom alone. But in the eyes of God, they are both present. That's what that part of the Bible was trying to express. Your mom might be the only one that have been coming during the times when they invited your parents to come for a program in school for you, and your mom was the only one that was available to come. It doesn't mean your dad wasn't there. Your dad was there, but you just couldn't see him. Because your mom was present means your dad was present. They are both in the same body. They are both the same, sorry. They are both the same in the eyes of God. We have to start looking at things and situations through God's eyes. We have to start seeing things from God's perspective. Only then can we meet up with God's plan for us. Only then can we not miss. Only then can we surely move in line with God's plan for our lives. I've seen many people for years, they don't talk to their dads. They don't talk to their fathers. And then there are also some people that also don't talk to their moms. But the major scenarios that I've seen is the children hitting their dad's mom. When your dad, for example, is at work, working the whole day, and sometimes we have moms that don't work, and maybe the dad is the one doing the providing, and they can cover up for all of that, and she's just being at home so she can take care of the kids and do other things. And the man is really taking care of the family and is working. And those hours that these meetings were called for in your school or wherever parents were needed to attend for you, your parents were needed to show up for you, your dad wasn't available because he was at work. What was he doing at work? Trying to make ends meet for you and for the family. So the fact that he was not there physically doesn't mean he doesn't care for you. The fact that he was even at work trying to, do something so that you don't end up hungry. You don't end up on the street. You don't end up under the bridge. You don't end up begging on the streets. That shows that he cares for you. We limit life to only things that we can see, and it's very wrong. We limit life to only things that we can see with our naked eyes. That's why it's very important for us to see things from God's perspective. And when you see things from God's perspective, it means you are looking at it with your spiritual eyes, not just your carnal eyes, not just your normal physical eyes. Then you can really see what God's plan is. Okay? It's the same thing when the Bible said, honor your father and your mother so that your days may be long. Many people are busy honoring only one person in the parenthood, in the parents. Like the Bible said, father and mother. It was no mistake. He said, honor your father and mother so that your days may be long. So if you honor only your mother, you know what the answer is. That's a conditional statement. If you honor only your mother, you will not get that blessing that's at the end part of it. If you honor only your father, that blessing is not for you. The only time you guaranteed this blessing, of course, is when you bring your life to Christ, and then when you do, the Bible said that the blessings come not only when we hear, but to the doers of His word. So, but the time that this blessing that is written in this portion of the Bible is for you, only when you have done the honoring on both your mother's side and your father's side. So I came today to tell you, any grudge that you had against your father, against your mother, against any of the parents in your heart, saying that they were not, one of them was not there for you. I hear many people say, my mom loves me more, or I love my mom more because she's always there. Your mom was always there because she had the opportunity to be there. If your mom was, if your dad, and most times in situations like this, I have been in such situations where my mom showed up. But there's something that I noticed. Those times when your mom showed up, your dad was the one that said, oh yeah, you go. I will not be available. You can represent us. And most times in the normal settings, your dad will give her transport fare, or probably fill her car with the fuel for the, for the journey or the movement to where you are and all that. So he has already showed care by even supporting the idea. It's just that you didn't see it. Your mom will not even come to you and start explaining, look at what your dad did, look at what your dad didn't do. So I want us to clear this. If you're out there and you are having a grudge against your parents, against any of them, your mom or your dad, concerning an issue like this, I want you to clear it. I pray that the Holy Spirit helps you to heal. Some of us are carrying bruises and wounds in our hearts that we give ourselves. When you give yourself personal assignment, you give yourself that bruise, that hurt in your heart. You're just hurting yourself for nothing. Nobody has done anything to you. If you hear stories of some children and what they've gone through, you know that your case is your case is very little. If you hear the stories that are out there of things that happen to children, and you are coming to say you are angry with your parents, that you're even if your parents are still together, they are not divorced, they are not separated. So whenever your mom comes, it means that she came with your father. You just couldn't see him. They have been tied together. That's how God did it when He said, when they got married, they became one. except they are separated and divorced. You cannot say, okay, they're not living together, so yeah, the mom came alone. Maybe I don't know if God now sees them as separate entities. I don't know. I don't know if divorce makes them separate in the eyes of God. I can't answer that now. But what I'm saying is, if your parents are still together, you have no reason to say that one person was not there for you. Anytime one person shows up, they're both there for you. So I want you to appreciate God for what you have. I want you to love your parents equally. You cannot love one more than the other. They are both equal in the eyes of God. They are both equal in the eyes of God. And yeah, so everybody's just doing their part to make the family work. Everybody's just doing their part to make things. You as a child, you have your own part to play in your family. Your mom has a part to play, your dad has his part to play. So everybody's just doing their part, making sure that everything works. In a home setting where, in a traditional home setting where your dad is working, your mom is at home taking care of the family or the children while he's at work, you are going out to school, or your mom has a little business or a shop somewhere where she's selling something. That's a traditional family setting. And so everybody's just doing their part. Okay, so you do your part as a child and love your father and mother so that your days may be long. Okay, so yeah. Alright, this is the end of today's episode. Have a beautiful weekend and God bless you.